कनेक्ट नहीं हो कनेक्टेड तो ऐसा ही और सीक्वेंस बता दीजिए सर कौन सा कैसे। दोनों फोल्डर में अलग अलग हैं। ये है IMD ओपन कर लो, ओपन करके रखो। ठीक है बड़ा कर पड़ेगा ना। बैठो बैठो दोनों बैठो भी बैठो। कनेक्टेड नहीं क्या ये IMD है। हाँ पहले ये वाला ओपन होगा। बट ये फ्रीज क्यों हो गई है वीडियो। यहाँ पे कौन रहेगा मैं आपके साथ हूँ ऊपर आप इधर बैठ मैं बैठ जाऊँ बड़ा करो ना बस इसको वहाँ से बटन दबाएंगे पॉइंटर लगा दो उधर ये शेयर करेंगे उस टाइम हो जाएगा। ठीक है अच्छा उसके बाद नेक्स्ट है जो चेंज हो रही है जब डबल क्लिक करिए किस पे फुल स्क्रीन करके नेक्स्ट इशू नहीं हो रही है वहाँ से चेंज हो रही है नहीं हो रही हाँ स्लो हो रही है क्यों नहीं हो रहा और सर कंटेंट शेयर करेंगे तो आएगा। अभी कर लो अच्छा वहीं से हो जाएगा वहीं से हो जाएगा शादी करेंगे वहाँ से वहीं से हो जाएगा दो लेकिन दूसरे वाले में उसके बाद IMD उसके बाद इनके से पहले वीडियो तो आ रहा था वीडियो में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है वो बोल सकते हैं हम लोग कनेक्टेड है। ठीक है इसको चलाने के बाद इनको शेयर करेंगे चल जाएगा कैंसिल कर लो इसके बाद कैंसिल होगा बंद हो जाएगा। हाँ फिर ये क्लिक करेंगे और इसके 2-3 स्लाइड और हैं नहीं उन्होंने 2 दिया था प्रेजेंटेशन में और सब वही आएगा वास्तु सामने। हेलो आ गया सर ये अटक रही है वीडियो प्ले होने के बाद ये आएगा करेगा फिर ये आएगा वहाँ से कनेक्टिविटी वीक है सर ले ना बाकी लोग आ रहे हैं इनको से प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा सर ले की कनेक्शन बार बार क्यों टूट रहा है ले का कनेक्शन होगा कुशन जी इसको लगा दो जरा गिरना नहीं चाहिए हेलो आशीष जी सर यार लोग बाहर खड़े हो थोड़ी ऊपर कैसे लगेगा भाई? हाँ, ये बता रहे थे कि आपका वो थोड़ा लो कर सकते हैं बैंडविड्थ, because the connectivity from Leh is coming back. So what you can do is what Murthy here is suggesting, that only minimum people to be connected from invoice now, and others can join around 12:15.
Yeah, no problem. Right now, only one connection we'll do. Other connection, we are only now two. One connection we'll disconnect.
So, okay. So that the bandwidth increases, and you can join around 12:15. So,
right.
Okay.
So right now we'll keep only one connection.
One connection on, just to view what is happening.
Right.
Others you can, so that the bandwidth from Leh can be increased a little bit.
Right, no problem.
Okay, and 12:15 you can join again.
Yes.
Okay. आप बोलो, ले से बात करो, नहीं हो रहा ले से, आ नहीं रहा अभी भी, वो वीडियो अटक रहा है ले वाला।
सर वो अटके,
आपको क्या फायदा यार, बहुत व्यू कम आ रहा है।
तो क्या ना
कनेक्टिविटी प्रॉब्लम वही है। अब वहाँ भाषण तो बहुत सारे वहाँ पे, भाषण तो बहुत सारे हैं वहाँ पे, सारे भाषण वहाँ पे लंबे चौड़े हैं। अभी कर रहे थे ना यहाँ पे, अभी कर रहे थे ना यहाँ पे टेस्टिंग
नहीं
हो रही है, रुक के आ रही है, बहुत ब्रेक हो के आ रहा है। कुछ नहीं कर सकते, वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
वो मिला है वो हेलो,
जो अवेलेबल है उसी में करना पड़ेगा वहाँ पे। अच्छा, नहीं तो आप आ जाओ, गाड़ी सर्विसिंग के लिए गए,
पता नहीं कहीं
अच्छा
वो हो गया, जब प्रॉब्लम होगी फिर दोबारा बात
नहीं, मेरी बात नहीं,
अच्छा मैंने अभी मोबाइल से किया, मेरे बता दें।
कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। यहाँ पे कोई एक्टिविटी हमें नहीं करनी आती, वो सारी इंक्वायरी कर रहा है।
अच्छा नहीं, ठीक है, मैंने सोचा आपको बता दें।
नहीं,
कोई जरूरत तो नहीं है।
नहीं जरूरत नहीं, आ जाओ सर, बैठो ना।
मैं तो बैठा हूँ। दो लोग को फोकस करना है
और बात ये मोबाइल जी जब वहाँ पर पड़ेगी
सर। आप सर वो दिख रहा है उसमें, आप देख लीजिए।
हाँ, वो आ जाए, वो जो बात करेगा कैमरा उधर चला जाता है ना।
सर हम हॉल में जितने भी बैठे होंगे ना, किसी को भी फोकस कर सकते हैं कैमरा।
नहीं, वो तो बात जब वो स्पीच दे रहे हैं उस टाइम पे तो उन्हीं पे कैमरा रहता है ना, जो बात करता है उस पे आता है।
सर ये स्टैटिक रखूं फिर, या फिर ऑटो फोकस रखूं?
ऑटो फोकस करो ना।
क्या करूं? ऑटो फोकस सर।
हाँ,
कोई भी दिख सकता है फिर रूम में कहीं पर।
अरे स्क्रीन को ऊपर कैसे लगाओगे?
हाँ वही है, इसको ऊपर लगाना पड़ेगा कैसे?
इसको पीछे यहाँ खड़ा कर दो तब तक, इधर खड़ा नहीं हो जाएगा, यहाँ खड़ा कर दो।
नहीं वही अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, कर रहे हैं। अब हो गया 2 मिनट में
क्या लगा रहा है?
हेलो 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 हेलो
नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा यार, वहाँ पे सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम होगा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम। जल्दी करो, हो गया ना?
हेलो हेलो हेलो
ठीक है।
कैमरा ट्रैकिंग
हो गया ना? अरे करो यार, जल्दी करो। इंग्लिश का आने वाला है।
आज गूगल कर देते हैं।
हो गया ना?
हेलो
हाँ यस
तो फ्रीज हो गया उनका, देखो। रिकनेक्ट बोलो,
बहुत एनआईसी से कनेक्ट करना इसमें
रिकनेक्ट के लिए बोलो ना उनको।
उनका नेटवर्क
So it is Mount Everest, highest weather station in the world.
हाँ सर, माउंट एवरेस्ट के लिए लगा वो लैंड चल रहा है।
सीक्वेंस याद रखिए कब क्या अप्लाई करना है।
वो बैठेंगे ना सर, माउंट एवरेस्ट में
सर नहीं बैठेंगे और दोनों का
एवरेस्ट से कौन सा पहले करना है? मैं कर रहा हूँ, सर बताएंगे, ठीक है? मैं बता रहा हूँ, कौन बताइए? चलो वो आईएमडी वाला करना है। इसको लगाई दे ना, अपना लगाएंगे।
Yeah, the same one. Mount Everest का जो है highest manned है. It's around 8,000 kilometers.
टेबल नहीं है, टेबल नहीं है यहाँ पे, टेबल अभी जो कहानी होगी उसको ये करेंगे। आगे सर, आगे पहले ये वाला ना, मोबाइल आपको लेना मैं कह रहा हूँ, सोच के लगाया ना मोबाइल आप सर, आगे रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहे। उसको रख के उसको ऊपर रख देंगे। मैडम बैठ जाओ, ये ऑन रखिए। अच्छा यहीं से तो जाएगा। नाम होगा तो नहीं, ठीक है, इसमें ठीक है। Draft speech is there, sir.
I think we can.
Yeah.
You can check with them if all of them are there.
Yeah.
The local MP and all, they have arrived.
The honorable MP.
नहीं वो तो उनको बात कर रहे हैं ना, उनको थोड़ी करें. We should wait for him. At least wait for few minutes. Yes. क्या सोच रहे हो? इनफॉर्मली पूछ लीजिए कि उनको फोन करके पूछ लीजिए कि वो आने वाले हैं क्या है.
हेलो,
पार्लियामेंट मेंबर का पता कर लें. What happened?
So he said that he's not able to join so far.
They have confirmed he is not joining.
He's not able to join.
Yes, he is.
Namaskar. A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, Dr. Vardhan, Shri R.K. Mathur, Honorable Lieutenant Governor Ladakh, Dr. M. Rajivan, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. Vipin Chandra, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. Mahapatra, DG IMD, and other colleagues. We'll start the process for the inauguration of the Meteorological Center, Leh. I now request Dr. Anand Sharma to start the proceedings and make the welcome remarks. Anand Sharma, please.
आनंद शर्मा कौन है? अच्छा,
Yes.
Not audible.
Mr. Sharma, maybe you can stop your video and just keep the audio, please.
Put out the video. करता है यहाँ की टोपोग्राफी काफी कॉम्प्लेक्स है
The video.
Cut it.
इट इज स्विच्ड ऑफ सर
Yeah.
ओके
Yeah. You can start from beginning.
ओके सर नमस्कार आप सबका स्वागत है हमें यह बताते हुए बेहद खुशी हो रही है कि भारत मौसम विभाग का एक और नया मौसम केंद्र लेह में शुरू हो गया है और आज इस केंद्र का उद्घाटन के शुभ अवसर पर हमारे मुख्य अतिथि डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन जी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं सर आपका स्वागत है हमारे साथ हैं आज के गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर श्री आर के माथुर जी ऑनरेबल लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर ऑफ लद्दाख तथा श्री जेटी नामग्याल जी ऑनरेबल मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट फ्रॉम लद्दाख साथ ही हैं हमारे पृथ्वी मंत्रालय के सचिव डॉक्टर एम राजीवन जी तथा भारत मौसम विभाग के महानिदेशक डॉक्टर मृत्युंजय महापात्रा जी तथा विपिन चंद्रा जी जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज मौसम केंद्र ले हाई अल्टीट्यूड कोल्ड डेजर्ट तथा रेन शेडो एरिया को रिप्रेजेंट करता है यहाँ की टोपोग्राफी काफी कॉम्प्लेक्स है तथा मौसम बहुत ही एक्सट्रीम और हार्श है हमें यहाँ के ऑब्जर्वेटरी नेटवर्क को सुदृढ़ करना है जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि हैवी रेन लैंडस्लाइड्स क्लाउड बर्स्ट फिनोमेना अक्सर होते रहते हैं पास्ट में उनके चलते काफी नुकसान पहुंचा है और आगे भी आशंका बनी हुई है इन सभी को ध्यान में रखते हुए इस केंद्र की स्थापना की गई है ताकि हम टाइमली और लोकेशन स्पेसिफिक वेदर फोरकास्ट वार्निंग जारी कर लोगों की जान बचा सकें टाइमली एक्यूरेट और लोकेशन स्पेसिफिक वेदर फोरकास्ट के जरिए हम विभिन्न क्षेत्रों और स्टेक होल्डर्स को फायदा पहुंचा सकते हैं जैसे कि टूरिज्म आर्मी फोर्सेस एग्रीकल्चर डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट और मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है इससे काफी फायदा पहुंचेगा और आने वाले वर्षों में यह मौसम केंद्र मील का पत्थर साबित होगा अब भारत मौसम विभाग के महानिदेशक डॉक्टर मृत्युंजय महापात्रा जी को आमंत्रित करते हैं कि वह इस अवसर पर अपने विचार रखें
Namaskar, good morning. Respected and Honorable Minister of Earth Sciences, Science and Technology and Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Harshvardhan Sahab, Honorable Sri R. K. Mathur Sahab, Honorable Lieutenant Governor Ladakh, Honorable Member of Parliament, Ladakh, Namgyal Sahab, respected Secretary Minister of Earth Sciences, Dr. M. Rajivan Sahab, Joint Secretary Vipin Chandra ji, Dr. Gopal Iyengar, Mr. Anand Kumar Sharma, Head of Regional Center Delhi, and Mr. Sonam Lotus, Head of Meteorological Center Ladakh. Distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome to our beloved Honorable Minister, Dr. Harshvardhan Sahab, who has been always supportive with his visionary ideas, and he has been always a backbone for integral development of the Ministry of Earth Sciences and especially the weather and climate services in the country. We are really grateful to you, sir, for your support for establishment of this
Meteorological Center, Leh. We are really very happy today that a new member is being added to the family of India Meteorological Department and to the family of Ministry of Earth Sciences. As Mr. Anand Sharma was telling, the region of Ladakh is a very unique region in the country, not only with respect to its tradition, culture, but also with respect to weather and climate. After Meteorological Center Itanagar at the Himalayan region, now we are going to add the newest meteorological center in the Himalayan region, that is Meteorological Center Leh. As it was being told by Mr. Anand Sharma, there is need of weather and climate information each and every corner of the country. India Meteorological Department and Ministry of Earth Sciences are trying their best to reach out to the last mile by augmenting its observational systems, by augmenting its forecasting system, by augmenting its warning communication and dissemination system. And this will be a giant step in the history of Ladakh, hence for the people of Ladakh, in terms of the augmented service we will provide by the Ministry of Earth Sciences and India Meteorological Department. Though it is a cold desert region, it experiences various types of natural hazards, and among them, a few can be mentioned here, like the cloudburst or monsoonal vagaries during the period of June to September, and also you have got the extreme cold conditions and the hot conditions during the summer. We will be trying our best to augment further with the existing observational network, and we will come up with new and new services from time to time with this establishment of the center. Already we have a good network of the observational setup in this Union territory, which will be augmented further in near future. I once again thank our Honorable Minister, Lieutenant Governor Sahab, Secretary Minister of Earth Sciences, all distinguished invitees here being available for this august moment. Thank you very much.
धन्यवाद सर। जैसा कि आपने बताया, हम अपना पूरा प्रयास करेंगे और अच्छी सर्विसेज को ऐड करेंगे। धन्यवाद सर। अब मैं आमंत्रित करूंगा डॉक्टर एम राजीवन जी, सेक्रेटरी मिनिस्टर ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज से वह हम सबको संबोधित करें।
Good morning to all of you. Respected Dr. Harshavardhan sir, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, Sri R.K. Mathur, Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh, Sri Nam Gyal, Honorable Member of Parliament from Ladakh, Dr. Mahawatra, DGM IMD, Dr. Bipin Chandra, Joint Secretary MOES, senior officials from MOES and also IMD, and representatives from PIB. On behalf of Ministry of Earth Science and IMD, I would like to welcome all of you for this important function of inauguration of Meteorological Center at Leh. As all of us know that IMD is the central agency responsible for providing weather and climate services in this country, and to interact with state governments and also general public more effectively, IMD has set up, I remember it's 28 meteorological centers so far in the country, all in state capitals. Since a new unit has been set up in Ladakh, there was a special demand for a separate meteorological center to cater the needs of people living in Ladakh region. I'm very happy to see that IMD has quickly acted on that request, and they have set up the center, even though it is kind of temporary services. IMD will, however, develop it into a major meteorological center as any other center of state capitals to cater to the needs of Ladakh region. I also understand this is the highest meteorological center of IMD at 3,500 meters. All of us know that Ladakh region is dear to us in many ways. It's a unique topography, culture, food, climate, and more importantly, its strategic importance for national security. And also, it is very important, Ladakh region is important in terms of energy resources, in terms of solar energy as well as geothermal energy. And this region also seismologically very active, so more studies in seismological studies also is required. So MOS will extend all support to IMD to improve the facilities at this center, including setting up more observations, radars. I understand that the radar in Sonmarg will be shifted to Leh very soon, in another few days, and a good forecasting center with adequate infrastructure. You may also need to post more staff, scientific staff at this center. At present, Mr. Sonam Lotus, who is the native of Ladakh, will be in charge. He is a very sincere and dedicated scientist. I know him very well. I am very sure he will closely work with the Ladakh administration to improve the facilities. And I am also very sure that Mr. Anand Sharma, who is the head of regional center of Delhi, will give him all kind of support and guidance. And also I request that DG also will give him all support to improve the facilities at Ladakh. I request both the Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh as well as the Member of Parliament to extend all support to IMD team there, working there to improve the facilities there. They may need a lot of support from the administration, Ladakh administration, to improve the facilities there. I once again thank you for joining us for this inaugural ceremony, and I would like to specially thank our Honorable Minister Harshvardhan Sir for his continued support and encouragement. With this, I will stop here. Thank you. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद सर, धन्यवाद सर, आपके सपोर्ट और प्रोत्साहन के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आई एंश्योर सर वी विल डू बेटर. अब मैं हमारे माननीय मंत्री अर्थ साइंसेस, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, फैमिली वेलफेयर, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन जी से अनुरोध करता हूं कि वह लेह स्थित मौसम केंद्र का उद्घाटन करें.
Namaskar ji. We welcome the Honorable MP of Ladakh, Shri J.T. Namgyal sir, to this function.
Welcome sir. Namaskar sir. Welcome.
Namaskar ji. Thank you.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद इनॉग्रेशन के लिए. इस कड़ी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए अब मैं अनुरोध करूंगा आज के गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर श्री जेटी नामग्याल जी, ऑनरेबल मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट फ्रॉम लद्दाख, से वे अपने विचार से अवगत कराएं.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister Dr. Harshvardhan ji, Honorable Lieutenant Governor Shri R.K. Mathur Sahab, and all the dignitaries. I, on behalf of people of Ladakh, express my sincere gratitude and heartfelt thanks to the Government of India, and most respectfully, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Maniniya Mantri Dr. Harshvardhan ji, Honorable Lieutenant Governor R.K. Mathur Sahab, and all the officials. आप सबके मेहनत से, आप सबके सहयोग से लद्दाख में आज ये मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट्स का जो यूनिट का इनॉग्रेशन माननीय मंत्री जी के शुभ हाथों द्वारा हुआ. हम सब जानते हैं कि लद्दाख एक वल्नरेबल क्षेत्र है, खासकर ग्लोबल वार्मिंग के वजह से जो क्लाइमेट में बहुत सारे चेंजेस, फ्लक्चुएशन जो काफ़ी सालों से आते रहा है, और खासकर लद्दाख में बहुत सारे जो नेचुरल डिजास्टर्स, फॉर एग्जांपल 2010 में जो क्लाउड ब्लास्ट हुआ, फ्लैश फ्लड हुआ, उसी तरह अनटाइमली बारिश होना, अनटाइमली स्नो होना, और हेवी स्नोफॉल की वजह से ग्लेशियर लेक्स आउटब्लास्ट होना, उसी तरह हेवी स्नोफॉल अनटाइमली होने की वजह से एवलेंच का खतरा, ऐसे बहुत सारे जो नेचुरल एंड क्लाइमेटिक जो डिजास्टर का जो लद्दाख में थ्रेट रहता है, ये सारा मॉनिटर टाइम टू टाइम करने के लिए आज ये मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट ने जो लद्दाख में जो ये इनिशिएट लिया है, मैं इसको पूरे लद्दाख वासियों की ओर से मैं माननीय मंत्री महोदय और मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट को मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। और साथ ही साथ हम अपेक्षा रखते हैं कि इस जो सेंटर से, इस यूनिट से लद्दाख के साथ साथ पूरे हिमालय का जो होपफुली पूरा डेटा इसमें प्रिजर्व करेंगे और इसका एनालाइज करेंगे, और आने वाले दिनों में लद्दाख के चाहे फार्मर्स हो, लद्दाख एक टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन है, उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए, जियो स्ट्रेटेजिक इंपोर्टेंस को ध्यान में रखते हुए, चेंजिंग क्लाइमेट को ध्यान में रखते हुए, इन्वायरमेंट, टूरिज्म, एग्रीकल्चर एंड पूरे वल्नरेबिलिटीज को ध्यान में रखते हुए जो इसका लोगों को ऑब्वियसली बेनिफिट मिलेगा, और साथ ही साथ जो इसमें रिसर्च करने के लिए जितना डेटा ये देश दुनिया को प्रोवाइड करेंगे, ऐसे अपेक्षा के साथ मैं एक बार फिर से माननीय मंत्री जी, माननीय लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर महोदय और सभी अधिकारी गण को मैं पूरे लद्दाख के वासियों की ओर से एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जी। थैंक यू सो मच।
धन्यवाद माननीय धन्यवाद मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट श्री जेटी नामग्याल जी का। सर, आपके द्वारा चिन्हित की गई चिंताओं में को मौसम केंद्र अच्छे से मॉनिटर करेगा, और हम आपको एश्योर करते हैं हम लोग टाइमली वार्निंग से जान माल को बचा पाएंगे, ऐसा मैं एश्योरेंस देता हूं आपको।
थैंक यू सो मच।
धन्यवाद सर। अब मैं अनुरोध करूंगा आज के गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर श्री आर के माथुर जी, ऑनरेबल लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर ऑफ लद्दाख, से वह आशीर्वचन दें।
Thank you. Good morning and Julie from Ladakh to everybody present here. Honorable Minister Sir, Secretary of the Department, Joint Secretary of the Department, DG of the IMD, the Ladakh-based officers of the department. I must start with a very big thank you and gratitude to the Honorable Minister. Within 9 months of our request, this inauguration is taking place. I am thankful for the concern, for the urgency that has been accorded by the ministry to this work. Honorable Minister has always been very kind, whether in the health ministry or in his different other areas, including earth sciences. He has always been very, very kind to Ladakh, and we look forward to his continued support. Today, it is of course to express our gratitude on my personal behalf, on behalf of the people of Ladakh, for the support for this inauguration which is being done today. Sir, you will permit me to just speak a few words on some of our requests particularly. Sir, as you know that Ladakh, while it is just 2 districts and about 60,000 square kilometer area, it has a very large number of microclimates. Somewhere you have hills of 22,000-23,000, somewhere you have plains of about 9,000, somewhere you have hills where suddenly the clouds come, somewhere the weather is dry, somewhere the weather is not so dry, and each microclimate has a role and its own, so to say, needs for both development, rural purpose, and so on. In fact, microclimate prediction is becoming even more important now that we have so much of army deployed along the eastern border. So, keeping those thoughts in mind, I thought that I would outline some requests for your kind consideration. One, of course, is that we have to keep in mind that in Ladakh, while a lot of people travel by road, a lot of traveling is by helicopter necessarily. If one has to go to Siachen, I have to go across the Kabukla Pass. If I have to go to Kargil, then I have to do a lot of valley flying and then reach Kargil. If I have to go to the eastern border with China, I am flying through maybe Changla Pass. If I am coming into Ladakh, then I have to go across the Zojila Pass. If I am coming into Ladakh from the Himachal side, I have to go through maybe Shinkula Pass or maybe other passes. And therefore, the need for weather information and a localized weather information becomes extremely important. With that in mind, sir, you will excuse me for giving this, but I would put forth some demands. One is, of course, that we are now a lot of people, I find tourists also, they use these foreign apps which are available on the mobile phone to get the weather conditions. That what would be the temperature tomorrow or next 1 week, whether clouds would be there. So whether at least an app could be started which can be used extensively by the pupil, by the armed forces, by the tourists. That is one. Second, sir, that on the weather side, we get inputs from a variety of sources. It may be the gauges of Central Water Commission in the rivers and the nalas. It may be monitoring of avalanches by SASE in Gulmarg. Now, I'm only wondering as a layman whether all these data can be integrated at one place in this app so that we get a comprehensive picture. Third thing, sir, we would have in mind is that for a tourist-based economy, it is very important to have something like display boards of weather and weather predictions, which may be at two main entry points by road for Ladakh and one entry point at the airport. I think a tourist, when he comes, I've seen Indian Airlines hostesses making an announcement that temperature outside is 14 degrees centigrade without putting a minus in front of it, that it is minus 14 degrees centigrade. So, just to avoid this sort of thing that the tourists get a complete correct picture at three entry points, two by road and one by air, and maybe in the main markets of Leh and Kargil, if we can have some live display boards, electronic display boards, that would be extremely helpful for everybody. We know that there is a R&D website, and if we have regular updating of that website and on the app also, so that maybe weather data is available much more regularly, that would be very helpful. And as I mentioned earlier, that since there are a large number of microclimates in Ladakh, it is better that for everybody that in selected places, what comes to my mind is Leh, Libra, Kargil, Zanskar, Myanmar. These are the places that are important, and where if some sort of a micro data is available, that would be of immense help to everybody. I thought that, sir, I will be bold enough, considering that you have been so kind to Ladakh all along, to put forth some things which can make whatever already is being done much more, dissemination-wise, it would reach the people who need it. And in a tourist place, as I said earlier, this is something extremely important that they should be able to know the changing climate, the changing weather at any point of time. I'd be very grateful, sir, if some thought could be given to my requests. Before ending, sir, I would again like to pay my respects to you and my gratitude for making this station possible in Ladakh. We look forward to its good functioning. We look forward to this being extremely useful to the people of Ladakh. Whatever support is needed from the administration, whether in terms of land availability or any other administrative support, I would like to assure you, sir, that all possible help shall be extended as soon as it is asked. Thank you so much and namaskar.
धन्यवाद करते हैं ऑनरेबल लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर साहब का। सर, जैसा कि आपने कहा कि बिल्कुल हाई वेरिएबिलिटी है, लोकल माइक्रो क्लाइमेट है, उसको कैप्चर करने के लिए हम अपना नेटवर्क को स्ट्रेंथन कर रहे हैं और अगले 6 महीने के अंदर हम लोग 10 ऑटोमेटिक वेदर स्टेशन लगाने का हमारा प्लान है, तो वो कैप्चर करेगा इस तरह की पिकुलैरिटीज को। और जहां तक सर सवाल है डिस्प्ले बोर्ड का, वो भी हम प्लान कर रहे हैं। और डिसेमिनेशन खासकर पहाड़ी क्षेत्रों में जो है, वी वांट फेल सेफ कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम, तो उसके लिए भी हम कार्य कर रहे हैं और सभी चीजों को हम ध्यान में रखते हुए, और आपकी सपोर्ट हमें पूरी मिल रही है। मार्च में हमसे आपसे मुलाकात किया था, आपने पूरी सपोर्ट हमें दी, आपका पुनः बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अब माननीय मंत्री अर्थ साइंसेज, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर, भारत सरकार, डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन जी से अनुरोध करते हैं कि वह हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें।
Good morning, all of you.
नमस्कार।
My colleagues in New Delhi and my friends in Ladakh, Leh. My dear young colleague in Parliament, Shri Jamyang Saring Namgyal ji, we are so happy to have you here in this function. And we all fondly remember your maiden speech in Parliament, for which you were applauded so well. And I also remember that during the course of the COVID pandemic, you had been very actively following on many things related to COVID control in your parliamentary constituency in particular. A number of times you visited my office also, you had been in touch with us. So that speaks volumes about your concern for the people of Leh Ladakh and also about your constituency members. So we are really happy that you are here today. Then we are also happy that Shri R.K. Mathur ji is also here, the Honorable Lieutenant Governor Ladakh. We know that the administration under your leadership has been very actively following things on the COVID front, which at least in 2020 I have followed quite closely, and a number of video conferences with various heads of the union territories and the state health ministers. We had followed up on many things, and we remember the support that was extended by your administration to create laboratories and testing facilities in those distant places. And it is all because of the support that you have provided, along with the enthusiasm delivered by the Honorable MP, that we have been able to create this facility today. And but for the support provided by you, it would have been very, very difficult to really create this facility. A number of issues have been raised by you. I could understand a couple of them, but there were many which I couldn't actually follow, because maybe there was some eco effect or something. But I'll certainly request Dr. Anand Sharma and this Sonam ji is going to be there. Sonam Lotus ji is going to be there to actually follow up on all those issues that are related to our department. And I promise that we'll look at everything very diligently and very meticulously and see that all the benefits that the people of Ladakh deserve, which may have been denied to them for years and decades, they are all provided to them. I am very happy that we have here in New Delhi my senior colleagues. Mr. Rajivan, Dr. Rajivan is here, the secretary of our ministry. We also have Mr. Vipin Chandra here, the joint secretary. We have the presence of the DG of IMD, Dr. Mohapatra, also senior scientist Dr. Gopal Iyengar, and there are other colleagues of the ministry and PIB who are here with us in New Delhi. Just for your information, the Ministry of Earth Sciences and in particular the IMD, our Indian Meteorological Department, today is rated as one of the best, not only in the country but all across the world. Our international ranking is, we are almost fourth in the world, with only America, England and Japan supposed to be maybe slightly better than us on many fronts, like early tsunami warnings. Is the same country which was caught unaware in 2004 with the devastating tsunami. We are today rated as #1 in the whole world, and we give early warnings not only to India, but we give it to many of the countries near the rim of the ocean. We have a very dynamic and exhaustive national monsoon mission with scientifically advanced dynamic models which give all the weather forecasts. And today the accuracy of the weather forecasts that are provided by the department, whether it is for weather or whether it is for impending cyclones or whether it is for tsunamis, etc., or even for the heat waves, we are rated amongst the best in the whole world. We are providing through text message weather forecasts to almost 43 million farmers today, and on the basis of these weather forecasts, these farmers, they are able to plan the nitty-gritty of their agriculture, and it has officially and scientifically resulted in almost a contribution of 50,000 crores, a positive contribution of 50,000 crores in the GDP of India. We already have a 10 petaflop high performance computing facility, which we intend to improve up to 40 petaflops in the next 1 or 2 years at the most. So there are many of these activities, even whether it is for the earthquakes, the research around that, whether it is for the research around inside the oceans to actually search for new sources of energy, food, water, or whether it is around the desalination plants that have been created in many places like Lakshadweep and others. And then, of course, for many things that we intend to do in areas like Ladakh, I really feel proud of my department and our scientists who are working even in difficult terrains. And we have been able to create these facilities all across the country. It's not only about Ladakh, but it is even in difficult, distant areas, whether mountainous or whether in the forests or whether in the tribal areas. We have been able to create all these facilities all across the country. So I would use this occasion to congratulate through our Honorable MP and Mr. Mathur, the people of Ladakh, because you have got this new union territory. And we remember the historic 5th of August 2019, when you were born as a union territory, and Jammu and Kashmir was also born as another union territory. And in the last 1 year, it's not the time to sort of describe those things, achievements, but there is a huge list of activities that have either been planned or have been dedicated or have been initiated or are in the process of, the various developmental stages that have been planned across Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The other day, the Prime Minister, in the presence of the Honorable Home Minister and the Minister in PMO, they had, launched that Sehat program of the Ayushman Bharat component, and then there was a huge description and a long list of activities that have been done for these areas during the course of the last 1 year, and the plan for the next 5 years. I remember that during my last term as minister, I had the privilege to visit Leh and could actually experience the difficulties and the problems. And I know those who work here, because anybody who goes from here, he has to spend 24 hours to acclimatize himself with the low concentration of oxygen. But you live in those circumstances, you work in those circumstances. So we feel so happy about this. So it's a great moment for us. Regarding this particular place, Ladakh, although my colleagues Dr. Mohapatra and Dr. Rajivan has said a couple of things, but even at the cost of repetition, I would like to point out a number of things that I had discussed with my people, why it is important, what are the problems around Ladakh and what we intend to do, and the type of weather services that we want to provide for this area. So we all know that Ladakh is the crown of India, and it is situated in the extreme north of India with lofty Himalayan mountains and glaciers like the Karakoram and the Siachen with significant geostrategic importance. The region is unique in terms of its, as was mentioned by the Honorable MP also, in terms of weather, climate, culture, topography, with extreme temperatures ranging from minus 40 degrees centigrade Celsius in Dras to plus 37 degrees Celsius in Leh, with scanty average precipitation of 10 centimeter annually, which makes the region a distinct cold desert. And I have felt that, so I can endorse what I am myself saying with the experience that I had. Ladakh, we know, is rich in terms of renewable energy, especially solar energy, with an average of 300 clear sunny days, and is ideal region for harvesting solar power, and that's the direction in which the government of India is also working very fast under the able leadership of our Prime Minister. The region has lofty mountains with high slopes and no vegetation, and a lot of loose soil and debris, making the region vulnerable to various kinds of natural hazards like cloudburst, about which the Honorable Member of Parliament was also mentioning. It happened in 2010. The flash floods, avalanches, and glacial lake outbursts, etc. Despite extreme and harsh environment, the peace-loving people of Ladakh, we can see that smile on the face of the Parliament member, who is always smiling and very graceful. The people of Ladakh have adapted well and contributed for the cause of our great country. And we feel proud of all of you. To avert losses due to such weather events in future, we felt the need to establish this center at Leh towards the fag end of 2020. We had been planning for it for quite some time. So, but in 2020, which will be known for COVID, and it will also be known for setting up this meteorological center in Leh, Ladakh, to strengthen weather-related early warning systems in Ladakh. At 3,500 meters, meteorological center Leh is creating history today, at least for India, because it will be the highest meteorological center in India amongst many that we have created over the years. This is going to be the highest. To help the administration and the people of Ladakh, IMD will provide a range of weather forecast services ranging from short, that's 3 days, and medium, that's about 12 days, to extended, that's about 1 month period, to all the stakeholders on a daily basis for both the districts, Leh as well as Kargil. And apart from district level forecasts, our IMD will also provide forecasts for important tourist places like Nubra, Changthang, Pangong Lake, Zanskar, Kargil, Dras, Dhabema, that's Aryan Valley, Khalsi, etc. So these are the places where we are going to provide special forecast for these tourist places also. Some important services like highway forecast, forecast for mountaineering, tracking, agriculture, flash flood warnings, information on gusty winds, low and high temperatures, etc. are also the plan of the activities that we intend to do for the people of Ladakh. And I can promise on behalf of the government that we'll make every effort to provide the best possible weather services to the administration and the people of Ladakh, and make Ladakh safe and secure from the vagaries of weather, about which MP and LG Mahoday talked about. We know the difficulties that are caused to the people of Ladakh because of unpredictable weather. The lofty peaks, the perennial rivers, the calm and colorful lakes, like the Pangong, unique biodiversity with different species of animals like the snow leopard, ibex, etc., and the compassionate people in Ladakh makes it a very important tourist destination. And government is making every effort to promote tourism in Ladakh to help the economy of the Ladakhis. Since 2019, Ladakh has got a unique identity as UT. And as per the aspiration of the people of Ladakh and the government of India, we are doing our best we can for the welfare of the people of Ladakh. This is, once again, I want to assure you on behalf of our Honorable Prime Minister and the Home Minister, keeping in mind the geostrategic importance, harsh environment, changing climate, and I repeat once again, the vulnerabilities to various natural hazards and disasters affecting the region adversely, the Government of India felt this need to open this state-of-the-art meteorological center in Leh, and it's beyond my vocabularies to describe the pleasure that I derived today when I dedicate this center for the people of Ladakh. And I am sure that when I plan to visit Leh Ladakh, sometimes in the near future, when things settle a little more on the COVID front, we can be assured by our scientists there that this center will take a good quality, firm shape. And when we say that we want to make it a state of the art, we should really mean that we want to really deliver the state-of-the-art facilities there. So I'm sure in the future, the center will be a world-class facility for high altitude meteorology, and it should be able to cater to the various kinds of weather and climate needs of the people and the administration of Ladakh. So this is a bit that I thought I must talk about Ladakh also, and I can request all our officers here and there to make sure that we should have active collaboration and coordination with the local administration, our Honorable Lieutenant Governor and also the Honorable MP and all the relevant people there. We can even remain in touch with the people in the party organization also. They can all give us good suggestions, and all good suggestions which will help the people of Ladakh and also enhance the image of the Ministry of Earth Sciences. I think we should take them quite positively and in a very, very receptive mode. So, with these few words, I close my speech and once again wish you all people in Ladakh good health, good luck. We already had Christmas and day after is going to be New Year Eve. So wish you all a happy New Year. And I'm sure that 2021 is going to be far better than 2020 from all perspectives for the people of Ladakh. Thank you so much.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय जी का पुनः बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर, आपका जोश, आपका डेडिकेशन और आपकी यूनिक कार्यशैली से हमें प्रोत्साहन मिलता है और आप हमें प्रेरित करते हैं। आई एश्योर यू सर, with the guidance of our dynamic secretary Dr. Rajiv sir and dynamic DGM IMD Dr. Mrityunjay Mahapatra ji, we will be able to meet the needs of the people and planners of Ladakh. And we assure you sir, वहाँ का एनवायरनमेंट हार्श है, मगर जो हमारी बेटर क्वालिटी की फोरकास्ट हम देंगे उससे वहाँ के लोगों को हर्ष होगा और आपके नाम को भी चरितार्थ करेगा। धन्यवाद सर, पुनः आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अब मैं आमंत्रित करता हूं श्री सोनम लोटस, निदेशक मौसम केंद्र लेह का, वे वोट ऑफ थैंक्स प्रस्तुत करें।
थैंक यू सर। शुक्रिया रिस्पेक्टेड ऑनरेबल डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन जी, ऑनरेबल श्री जमिया सिंह नमग्याल जी और ऑनरेबल श्री आर.के. माथुर जी, ऑनरेबल लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर लद्दाख। सर, the establishment of a meteorological center at Leh Ladakh is indeed a historic decision by the government of India, and this is one of the first steps in providing improved early warning systems of any adverse weather to the people and the administration of Ladakh. On this occasion, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to today's chief guest, Honorable Dr. Harshvardhan ji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Health, Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Minister of Art Sciences. Today's guest of honors, Shri Jamia Singh Namgyal ji, Honorable Member of Parliament from Ladakh, and Shri R.K. Mathur ji, Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Ladakh, for sparing their valuable time for inauguration of this meteorological center, which will be the highest med center in India. On this occasion, I also would like to thank Dr. M. Rajivan Worthy, Secretary, Ministry of Art Sciences, Dr. Mrityunjay Mohapatra ji, Worthy, Director General of Meteorology, Indian Meteorological Department, and Shri Anand Sharma ji, Worthy, Additional Director General of Meteorology, Regional Meteorological Center, New Delhi. And on this occasion, I would my sincere thanks are also to the participants who joined us virtually, and finally, my sincere thanks to all the print and electronic media for covering today's function, which is very important and historic. Thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless you, everybody. Jai Hind. Thank you very much, sir.
डिस्कनेक्ट नाउ। कर दीजिए, डिस्कनेक्ट कर दीजिए भाई।
Want me to click on the link and connect again otherwise? Can I connect? Okay. I can log out and connect again if you want. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I can't. No. So I will actually leave the call and connect again then. Is that fine? I will do అయింది ఒక్క నిమిషం. లేదు కదా. హలో. ప్రశాంత్ జీ, hello. Yeah, I logged in actually. Still, it is getting into that same meeting. DHV office, VC administrator Rashmi और हम, सिर्फ हम 3 लोग ही दिख रहा है वो मीटिंग में. So पहले का whatever meeting was, I was there. That link, same thing I am actually entering. गोपाल साहब ने जो दिया था link, I could follow the whole lay event until now. एंड अभी बाकी सब लोग चले जाने के बाद हम DHV ऑफिस और VC एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर 3 लोग हैं. आई लॉग्ड आउट एंड लॉग्ड इन अगेन, बट आई गॉट इनटू दैट सेम. Okay, but that link will come to my email ID. Link maybe email ID में आएगा शायद, because what I am joining through the link that was sent by Dr. Gopal yesterday. वो उसी link में we were able to follow the whole event until now. Yeah. Now when I try to log out and get in also, it is getting into that same link. DHV office Srinivas Kumar and then VC administrator Rashmi. ये 3 लोग ही दिख रहा है मीटिंग. वेब रूम मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंस करके दिख रहा है. But I'm not. And that screen is blank. Full web room Ministry of Earth Science screen is blank. Yes. I'm able to see. I'm able to see you now. You are able to see me now? Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay. Call this Japan Ministry.
Namaskar. A very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, Dr. Harshvardhan ji, Dr. M. Rajivan, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. Vipin Chandra, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. Mahapatra, DG IMD, Dr. Srinivas Kumar, Director, INCOIS, and my colleagues from Ministry of Earth Sciences. Today, in this function, we are going to launch the Digital Ocean, and you all know that the Digital Ocean is the first of its kind platform for ocean data management, and it contributes to the Digital India program of the Government of India to transform India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy with a vision for the Atmanirbhar Bharat. It's especially useful for all the ocean data and ocean services, as well as for the upcoming area of blue economy. I now request Dr. Srinivas Kumar, Director INCOIS, to make his opening remarks.
Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Earth Science, Dr. Harshvardhan Saab, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. M. Rajivan, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Dr. Vipin Chandra ji, DG IMD, Dr. Mahapatra, Directors of MOES institutions, Dr. Gopal Iyengar, colleagues from the MOES and INCOIS family, our Digital Ocean Development partners, visa experts, media colleagues, and all participants who joined through live webcast. A very good afternoon to all of you. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you all to the virtual inauguration of the Digital Ocean application developed by INCOIS. INCOIS has been at the forefront of providing very important ocean information and advisory services as most of you are aware and Honorable Ministry is aware, that we provide services such as potential fishing zones, ocean state forecast, coral bleaching alerts, harmful algal blooms, and most importantly, tsunami and storm surge early warning services. Time and again, it has been proven that these societal services enhance the lives, livelihoods, and operational efficiencies of the coastal and marine communities as well as the industry. These services, sir, are made possible by a strong bedrock of science and data delivered by a well-established ocean observing network, numerical ocean models, and state-of-the-art computational and communication systems at INCOIS. INCOIS is continuously enhancing its services and reach by adapting latest advancements in science and technology. One such important activity of INCOIS that I would like to highlight in today's context is the data services that INCOIS provides to operational agencies such as IMD, Indian Coast Guard, Navy, as well as to researchers, academia. As the adage goes, sir, data is the new oil, and ocean data is no different. Ocean data is routinely used for generation of ocean operational services and weather forecasts, as well as by Indian agencies and international agencies. It forms a critical component for the validation of ocean and atmospheric models and remote sensing data. Further, archived data are very useful for academic research, consultancy services, as well as climate change research. As INCOIS is one of the National Oceanographic Data Center and central repository of such data for the country, we manage a lot of marine metadata from a vast network of in situ and remote sensing platforms. In the past, that is till date, data from such platforms was being managed through heterogeneous applications, like we have data from Argo floats, drifting buoys, mood buoys, tsunami buoys, tide gauges, etc. But they were managed through heterogeneous applications. The new DigitalOcean is the state-of-the-art web platform that draws upon the latest enhancements in ICT to integrate all these heterogeneous data sets and provide advanced visualization and data analytical tools to the user. So it's a one-stop solution that provides instant access to oceanographic data. So this is, I'm proud to inform, sir, the DigitalOcean is first of its kind platform for ocean data management world over. And then it keeps us, India, in the forefront of such data services. Honorable Minister Harshvardhan Saab has always been a great pillar of support for all our endeavors and has advocated the need for our activities and services to be continually enhanced with latest technologies and directly benefit the society. Thank you very much, sir, for your unstinted support. We are extremely happy and our entire team is motivated that you have kindly agreed to launch the DigitalOcean in the midst of important preparations that you are spearheading, sir, for COVID vaccine distribution in the country. Thank you and welcome to the event, sir. Dr. Rajivan, Secretary MOES, has been always a strong guiding force in our pursuit of scientific and operational excellence at INCOIS. He has been a great supporter to the concept of DigitalOcean as a one-stop solution for oceanographic data needs of all users. Thank you, sir, for your continued support and welcome to this virtual event. I once again welcome all the dignitaries to the virtual inauguration of the DigitalOcean. Thank you very much and namaskar.
Thank you very much, Dr. Srinivas Kumar, for your opening remarks. I now request Dr. M. Rajivan, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, to give his address.
Respected Dr. Harshvardhan sir, Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, SND, and also SNSS, Dr. Srinivas Kumar, Director of INCOIS, Dr. Mahawatra, DGM, IMD, Dr. Vipin Chandra, Joint Secretary, and my colleagues from MOES and INCOIS. Yeah, Dr. Srinivas has already described the scope of this DigitalOcean now, and why we have brought out this DigitalOcean by INCOIS team. As all of us know, that the ocean observing system generates voluminous data and need to be well organized and quality control and distributed in real time to various data users. INCOIS fulfills this need of researchers from various scientific organizations and students from universities. They have a state-of-art ocean data portal for last many years. To cater this, INCOIS initiated the development of state-of-art web-based DigitalOcean platform in collaboration with the local industry partner. The idea of the DigitalOcean is that all, irrespective of sources, sensor or platform, should be made available for analysis along with advanced visualization tools to develop better insight for data and improve our understanding on the working of oceans. Digital Ocean will serve the increasing data needs of wide-ranging users, including research institutions, operational agencies, strategic users, academic community, maritime industry, policymakers, and the public. Digital Ocean is expected to play a central role in sustainable management of our oceans and expanding our blue economy initiatives. Further, the Digital Ocean will be promoted as a platform for capacity building and ocean data management for all Indian Ocean Rim countries as part of the International Training Center for Operational Oceanography Eco-Ocean, a Category 2 center at Ingois, which Honorable Minister has inaugurated. I should congratulate Ingois, Dr. Srinivas Kumar and all his team members of Ingois for developing this a very unique digital ocean for the first time. And we are happy to have Honorable Minister for inauguration of this digital ocean. And with this, I will stop here. Once again, congratulations to Dr. Srinivas Kumar and Ingois for developing this. And I welcome Honorable Minister Dr. Harshvardhan ji for this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Rajivan, for your address. We will now play a very short video on this digital ocean.
No sound.
The ocean, a treasure trove of information that can make a difference to life, both on land and at sea. Information that is crucial for livelihood and economy. The ocean, that which dictates terms of seasons, weather and climate. We, the INCOIS of the Ministry of Earth Sciences, have been providing the best possible ocean information and advisory services for over 2 decades and have had the proud privilege of collecting, archiving and serving oceanographic data in the country through sustained observations and focused research. Data that forms the critical component for generation of fisheries, ocean states, tsunami services, among others. Data that forms an important part of the value chain of various stakeholders. With the demand for data from the oceans increasing by the day, we have embarked on a mission to integrate ocean data from a variety of instruments and sensors onto a single web-based platform. Digital Ocean is one of the first of its kind in the world and is a contribution to the Digital India program of the Government of India, aimed at transforming India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. Digital Ocean is all about data integration. User-friendly interface. On-the-fly data visualization in multiple dimensions. Data fusion. Real-time analytics. And data management. And as the future unfolds, Digital Ocean, with its ease of handling, will play an all-important role in helping the academic and scientific community in their research and operational activities, apart from creating a better understanding of the weather and the climate. A role that will help India enhance its blue economy while sustainably managing its oceans and coasts. Digital Ocean will reiterate India's position in the overall oceanographic community as among the leaders in the global scenario and the best in the Indian Ocean region. Imagine the ocean at your fingertips. Digital Ocean from Incois, creating waves in the world of ocean data services.
I now request our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Harshavardhan, to virtually launch this digital ocean. Thank you, sir. I now request our chief guest, Dr. Harshavardhan, to deliver his address.
मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज के सेक्रेटरी डॉक्टर राजीवन, यहाँ दिल्ली में मेरे साथ उपस्थित डॉक्टर विपिन चंद्रा, डॉक्टर मोहपात्रा, डॉक्टर गोपाल अयंगर, अन्य सब वैज्ञानिकगण और इनकॉइस के डायरेक्टर डॉक्टर श्रीनिवासन, आपके सभी साथीगण, मैं हृदय से आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं आज के इस प्रकल्प के लिए डिजिटल ओशन, जो कि मैं समझता हूं कि देश भर के इस क्षेत्र से संबंधित वैज्ञानिकों के लिए, एक्सपर्ट्स के लिए, इस क्षेत्र में काम करने वाली इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के लिए, विशेषकर रिम कंट्रीज के लोगों के लिए, यंग हमारे एस्पायरिंग साइंटिस्ट के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, जिनको बहुत एक प्रकार से पैशन होता है। ओशन तो नॉलेज की खान है और एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए उसकी इनफाइनाइट लिमिट है, और उस नाते शायद विज्ञान में अभिरुचि रखने वाले, नेचर में रुचि रखने वाले, ओशंस में रुचि रखने वाले, यानी इतने कारणों से ये हमारे यंग लोगों के लिए, पब्लिक के लिए, और खासकर जो ओशंस के आसपास जो लोग रहते हैं उनके लिए ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण स्थान है। और इस सब की जो जानकारी है उसको इतने सुलभ ढंग से लोगों के लिए उपलब्ध करा देना, खाली वैज्ञानिकों के लिए ही नहीं, आम जनता के लिए भी उपलब्ध करा देना, ये अपने आप में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, सराहनीय है। और आज इस अभी मैंने डिजिटल ओशन को खुद देखा नहीं है, जितना भी देखा अभी एक फिल्म ही देखी है, लेकिन उसके कंसेप्ट के बारे में जो पढ़ा है मुझे बहुत आनंद की अनुभूति हुई है। मुझे आज भी याद है कि जब प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने 2014 में जिम्मेदारी संभाली थी तो पहले 1 या 2 महीने के अंदर जो कुछ कैबिनेट नोट्स आए थे उनमें एक महत्वपूर्ण कैबिनेट नोट डिजिटल इंडिया के बारे में था। और उन्होंने डिजिटल इंडिया का केवल कैबिनेट नोट नहीं बनाया, डिजिटल इंडिया को हर क्षेत्र में वास्तव में डिजिटलाइजेशन कैसे होता है, कैसे करना है, और खाली ये करने का सपना नहीं, तो उसके लिए दूर दूर तक ऑप्टिकल फाइबर को पंचायतों तक पहुंचाने का काम, टेक्नोलॉजी को सपोर्ट करने के लिए भी सारे सिस्टम्स को विकसित करने का काम, इस सबको किया। और आज डिजिटल इंडिया के इतने सारे आयाम देश के अंदर खड़े हो गए हैं, और जो खासकर इनकॉइस ने काम किया है। डॉक्टर श्रीनिवासन साहब से मैं मिला नहीं हूं, क्योंकि अभी मैं जब से वो डायरेक्टर बने हैं मैं इनकॉइस में नहीं गया हूं। आई नो दैट कि वो रिसेंटली बने हैं, पहले तो डॉक्टर शिनॉय वगैरह थे। लेकिन जब इस मंत्रालय का मैंने कार्यभार संभाला था तो जो कुछ ही समय के बाद, यानी लेस देन शायद 1-1.5 महीने के अंदर ही मैंने पहली विजिट इनकॉइस के अंदर की थी हैदराबाद में, और वो समय मुझे याद है कि वो 10 साल पूरे हुए थे। वो समय भी था कि 10 साल पूरे हुए हैं, किस बात के पूरे हुए हैं, 10 साल सुनामी के आने के 10 साल पूरे हुए। यानी एक प्रकार से 2004 का वो हमें सबको समय भी याद है, जब देश जो है एकदम सुनामी के प्रकोप से कितनी प्रकार से पीड़ित हो गया था, और कितने सारे हमारे लोगों के घर उजड़ गए थे, लोगों के प्राण चले गए थे। वी वर कॉट अनअवेयर। लेकिन जब 2014 में मैंने इनकॉइस देखा और इनकॉइस की कैपेसिटी देखी, कैपेबिलिटी देखी, उसका जो इंटरनेशनल रिकॉग्निशन देखा, उसका जब समझने की कोशिश की तो ध्यान में आया कि यानी जीरो से हीरो बनने की जो यात्रा है इनकॉइस की, और कैसे जो है इनकॉइस जो है वो वर्ल्ड का एक प्रकार से नंबर 1 अर्ली सुनामी वार्निंग डिलीवरी करने वाला सिस्टम बन गया। उसके बाद भी और कई सारे एप्लीकेशंस इनकॉइस में हुए हैं, खासकर ओशन के संदर्भ में तो जिस प्रकार के काम हुए हैं कि ओशन के जो बारे में फोरकास्ट इत्यादि होते हैं, और खासकर जो अभी आने वाले समय के लिए जो ब्लू इकोनॉमी की जो बातें हो रही हैं, हमारे डीप ओशन मिशन की जो बातें हो रही हैं, ओशन के अंदर जो ऑल्टरनेट सोर्सेज ऑफ एनर्जी, उसके ऊपर रिसर्च की जो बातें चल रही हैं और जो काम हो रहा है, जो उसको वाटर और फूड के सोर्स के लिए पॉलीमेटलिक नोड्यूल्स और मिनरल्स और इनके एक रिच सोर्स के लिए, और फिर खासकर जो हम फैसिलिटीज अपने फिशरमैन को दे रहे हैं, खासकर उनको पोटेंशियल फिशिंग जोन्स बताने के लिए सारी जानकारियां, जो ये सारी रिसर्च को ऑब्जर्वेशंस को करना, ये तो कंप्यूटर ऑब्जर्वेशन कर लेगा, तस्वीर खींच लेगा, लेकिन जो ह्यूमन ब्रेन है, जो साइंटिस्ट का ब्रेन है, वो उस ऑब्जर्वेशन को कन्वर्ट करेगा ऐसे डाटा में जिस डाटा को समझकर, पढ़कर, और वो आम आदमी उसका लाभ उठा सकता है। और उसका सबसे बड़ा ज्वलंत उदाहरण जो है वो हमारे मछुआरे हैं, जो लाखों की तादाद में मछुआरों को जो ये सारी ऑब्जर्वेशंस है करके हम जानकारियां प्रोवाइड करते हैं कि एक तो ऐसी जगह पे जाएं जहां उनको ज्यादा जो है फिश एक बार में मिले, और ऐसी जगह पर कम से कम किस समय जाना, और ऐसी जगह जहां नहीं जाना जहां प्राण का खतरा हो सकता है समय के ऊपर। और पिछले जो सालों के जो रिकॉर्ड हैं, 5-6 साल के, तो खासकर जो हम तो पर्सनली मॉनिटर कर रहे हैं, कितने सारे बीच में जो तूफान आए हैं ओशन से जुड़े हुए, उन तूफानों को 10-10, 12-12, 15-15 दिन पहले जो है आप सबकी मदद से जो फोरकास्ट करके दिया गया, और उसके कारण जो देश में एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ने लोगों के प्राणों की रक्षा की बड़े पैमाने पर, उसकी सराहना यूनाइटेड नेशंस ने भी की। पिछले समय में मैं सारे जो तूफान आए उनके एक एक के बारे में चर्चा नहीं करता, लेकिन इनकॉइस जैसी संस्थाओं ने जो महत्वपूर्ण रोल अदा किया, और अभी जो सारे संबंधित पक्षों के डाटा को, बहुत ठीक आपने कहा कि दुनिया में उसी का प्रभुत्व होगा जो डाटा जिसके पास होगा, और जिसके बाद डाटा होगा, डाटा को समझने की काबिलियत भी होगी। खाली डाटा होने से कुछ नहीं है, कंप्यूटर में मेरे सारे डाटा हो सकते हैं, लेकिन डाटा एनालिटिक्स की जिसके पास जो योग्यता और क्षमता होगी, डाटा को इंटरप्रेट करने की, डाटा को यूजफुल सॉल्यूशंस में कन्वर्ट करने की जिसके पास ताकत होगी, वही दुनिया के अंदर जो है, और खासकर हमारा आने वाले समय में जो ओशन से संबंधित, जो ब्लू इकोनॉमी से संबंधित जो हमारे प्रोग्राम है, ये डीप ओशन मिशन जो है, ये ओशन की जो शक्ति है इसको एक्सप्लोर करके और देश हित में इकोनॉमी को स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए, जो यूज करने के लिए जो हमारी सारी आने वाले समय की योजनाएं हैं, उनके अंदर हमें अपने डाटा की शेयरिंग ज्यादा से ज्यादा वाइड एंगल पर अनेकों संस्थानों, अनेकों इंस्टीट्यूशंस, अनेकों वैज्ञानिक, इन सब के साथ, जितनों के साथ भी हम शेयर करेंगे तो उतने ही सारे ज्यादा लोगों का दिमाग लगेगा, और उतने सारे ज्यादा लोगों का दिमाग लगने से, उस डाटा का इस्तेमाल करने से हमारे पास जो आउटकम्स हैं उनके और ज्यादा बेहतर होने की जो संभावनाएं बढ़ेंगी। इसलिए ये जो आज डिजिटल ओशन जो लॉन्च किया गया है, जिसमें सारे प्रकार के डाटा को कंपाइल करके और सभी के लिए सुलभ ढंग से उपलब्ध करा दिया जाएगा एक क्लिक से। और मैंने अभी पता किया कि भाई इसको किसी को अध्ययन करने के लिए कोई पैसा तो नहीं लगेगा, तो बताया गया है कि शायद पब्लिक को भी, जिसको इंटरेस्ट होगा उसके लिए भी ये फ्री एक्सेस होगा। तो ये अपने आप में बहुत बड़ी ये एक प्रकार से जनता के लिए भी जो है उपलब्धि है। मैं हृदय से, अब इसकी तो टेक्निकलिटीज के बारे में तो डॉक्टर श्रीनिवासम ने बोला है, राजीवन साहब ने भी बोला, और हमारे उसमें भी दिखाया गया जो फिल्म में भी, और इसके बारे में वैज्ञानिक लोग कर रहे हैं बहुत सारा काम। मेरे को 24 घंटे वो शिप पर भी रहने का मौका मिला था, जिसमें वैज्ञानिक लेबोरेटरी के साथ अरेबियन सी में और बे ऑफ बंगाल में, यहाँ सब जगह पर जाते हैं और कई कई महीने वहाँ रहते हैं और फिर वहीं अध्ययन करते रहते हैं समुद्र की गहराई का। और अभी तो और भी कई चीज़ें बनी है, ऐसे सबमरीन वगैरह बनाए हैं जो कई अंदर 6 किलोमीटर 10 किलोमीटर तक नीचे तक जाके सारे अध्ययन कर रहे हैं। तो ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा विस्तृत क्षेत्र है। आने वाले समय में देश की, दुनिया की इकोनॉमी को और ओशंस के माध्यम से जो हमें कोई किसी को विजय प्राप्त करने के लिए प्रभुत्व नहीं, लेकिन हमारी जो आंतरिक योग्यता और क्षमता है उसका मानव कल्याण के लिए, देश के लोगों के कल्याण के लिए, आत्मनिर्भर भारत बनाने के लिए, प्रधानमंत्री जी के सपनों का 2022 में नया भारत बनाने के लिए जो उपयोग करना है, उसमें ये सारे साइंटिफिक एक्यूमेंट का, डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजी टेक्निक्स का प्रयोग करके और हम कैसे ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशंस को शेयर करेंगे, डिसेमिनेट करेंगे, ये शायद आज के इस कार्यक्रम के बाद ओशंस के संदर्भ में इनकॉइस के प्रभाव से और ज़्यादा सुलभ और ज़्यादा उपयोगी हो जाएगा। इसलिए ये बहुत ही अभिनंदन का आपके वैज्ञानिकों के लिए। अभी आपको तो, मैं तो आप ही को देख पा रहा हूँ, आपका कोई वैज्ञानिक तो देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ। उनको सबको भी हमारी, सबको आप शुभकामनाएं दीजिए, उनको सबको आप हमारी बधाई पहुंचाइए। और देखिए अभी कुछ थोड़ा सा माहौल और बेहतर हो जाए कुछ दिन के बाद, तो फिर हम एक बार दोबारा से इनकॉइस में आएंगे, तो फिर आप सबके साथ मुलाकात करेंगे। बहुत बहुत शुभकामना, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much, sir. It's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks. I thank the Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology, Earth Sciences, Dr. Vardhan, for sparing his invaluable time and gracing the function. He has been always a very great source of inspiration to all of us in the Ministry of Earth Sciences, and we assure you, sir, MOS will make every effort to provide the best possible weather, climate, ocean and seismological services. On this occasion, I'd also like to thank Messrs. Biz Experts, who are the industry partner in the development of this digital ocean. I would also like to thank and appreciations to Ms. Nanu Basin and a team from PIB, who have really coordinated this function very well. And also to my friends from the media and other magazines who have joined this function. Dhanyavad, Namaskar and Jai Hind.